Hello everybody, my name is Citranite, and welcome to another episode of First Impressions on. Today we're going to be looking at one of the classics on the N64, a second-party game developed by Rare, Banjo Kazooie, and holy heck, has this guy been resurging in popularity ever since his announcement in Smash Bros. Ultimate in the fall of 2019. And I fell right on board with that hype train and went out. I had to dig out my old N64 and buy Banjo Kazooie for the N64 because I didn't want to play no Xbox 4. I wanted to play the original real deal game. And holy heck have I been having fun with this. This is one of the best games I've played in a long time, and I haven't really played platformers. I've just barely been recently getting into Shantae and the old Mario games. So I really am not the greatest at platformers. I'm more with free roamers like in Lego game style games or Smash Brothers, stuff like that. Kart racing, more like party games. That's kind of more my cup of tea. Of course, I like games like Fall of Cybertron, which is a third-person shooter, which is a really great game. But my cup of tea is more fun, happy-go-lucky games, which does not at all fall in line with my love of Metroid, which is a first-person shooter. But Banjo Kazooie has really been my first take on a 3D platformer, and I've really liked it. Now, Banjo Kazooie, of course, he's really popular on the internet right now, so I just kind of wanted to talk about him, give off my first impressions, and to kind of tell you. Now, as of the time of recording this, I am not finished with Banjo Kazooie. I am still currently playing the game. I'm about halfway through right now. And there's been some ups, there's been some downs. The game has aged just a teeny bit. So, I do have that problem with it. But, let's get into the goods, let's get into the bads. So, starting off with the bads, it just really doesn't have too much storytelling. Now, that's perfectly fine. But it would have been funnier, like, the main gag is between Kazooie and Bottles, how they insult each other, and I think that's fun. Kazooie's the best character in the game, in my opinion. And, like, that's the main joke. I really, I'm not gonna talk about it yet. But the dialogue is very charming with it, but I just feel like it doesn't have enough story. We don't really know too much about Gruntilda other than her sister Bruntilda's little spooky, scary Halloween thingies that she says, which is charming, but yeah, I really don't care for them. And yeah, it's just not my cup of tea for any of that, so it's not my favorite thing to do. I don't really like to sit and listen to stupid dialogue like that, but if it's your thing, good for you. Next is the gameplay is a bit clunky, of course, that is because of this pile of hot garbage. I hate this thing. I almost want to go online and find a Pro Controller for the N64 because I know there was a lot of third-party people making them, but I absolutely hate the N64 controller. And look, I even got the Banjo Kazooie colors, yellow and blue. But yeah, I really have never been a fan of the N64 controllers, and just the way that the game moves, I fall off platforms all the time, and maybe that's just because I'm very bad at platformers. I can't beat Shantae, can't even beat the first level in Mario. Oh, and you say I play Mario Maker too. But yeah, it's just absolutely no-no for me. Platformers are a no-no for me. I just suck very bad at them. So, yeah, that's really my opinion. That's really all there is to say about the game. There's it's really not that bad. The only thing that's bad is the controls. Oh, wait, one more thing. When you die, you lose all the music notes and you have to go get them back. Ah! That is the most annoying thing I've ever had in a game. I can deal with all the crap that Shantae gives about backtracking. I can give all the crap about Kaiser levels in Mario Maker 2. That's part of the fun. But the minute you say, oh, you have to go collect all these music notes again when you die, and you have all 10 Jiggies, all 5 Jinjos, all the Mumbo tokens, because they each have a separate amount, it's just annoying to have to do that. So I really, really do not like that. But that's really all the bad is for this game. Now let's move on to the good. The charming dialogue. Characters like Grunty, throughout you go through it later, she gives you like these really cute and charming rhymes about how you'll fail. And how her layer's gonna keep getting more challenging and challenging. That is so charming. I love that. And then a Kazooie and Bottles, that's a cute dialogue. Banjo is just so clueless, it's just hilarious. Like, Kazooie and Bottles fight, and Banjo's like, hey, I'm just a straightforward guy. Yeah, it was just very... the dialogue is very charming, it always puts a smile on my face. All the bosses, except for the one on Treasure Trove Cove, I hate that boss. Mainly because I hate that level because it was annoying. But I hated Treasure Trove Cove. I like the monkey, I like Clanker, I like the moose guy, I like all those, but that Treasure Trove Cove, down. That's the final bad thing I'm gonna say. Character designs, I really like Mumbo Jumbo, and I like Kazooie. Banjo's okay. Like, I've never been a big fan of bears, but yeah, I think Banjo, since he's like one of my favorite video game characters now, you know, he's got that charming little Disney kind of vibe to him. Nothing like insane like Ridley or Rob or some stuff like that. He was just complete realism. Banjo's got that nice, cute charm to him, and Kazooie's got that always angry, he like, I'm gonna insult you and laugh in your face kind of look. Pretty much all the characters really hit it home for me. I like the Pot and Gruntilda's lair, so the characters are just fabulous. The Jinjos are always charming to catch. You want to get a Jinjo just to get that little jingle. It's just so rewarding in every single way. Trying to think what else we got here. The way the game is actually played, like, the camera controls are always fun to do. Like, you can really see some nice, cool Easter eggs in there. The controls, all the different moves, those are really, really fun. To fly around, to do the, to smash Kazooie's head, that's always really funny. Just a teacher for calling Bottles Goggle Boy, even though I prefer Kazooie over Bottles. But I definitely love the game, just the way it plays. It's really a fun game. It's a little clunky. It's a little dated, but it's got its charm. It could rival Mario 64. Even though I haven't fully played through that game, I have played a little bit of it. But Banjo Kazooie really is my gateway to all these other games on the N64. Because I have never played the N64 before. This is my first time ever playing it, was Banjo Kazooie, which I started back in June, and it's, what now, August? I've been playing this game very slowly, barely, maybe a level every 2 weeks. But yeah, definitely would recommend Banjo Kazooie. I'll do my opinion on it when I complete the game. It's a very fun, charming game. It's got great characters, and I think it's kind of odd, though. You know, like, all those merchandises for Banjo Kazooie came out right around the Smash reveal trailer, and I think that's funny. Because the Tokado figure is going back on pre-order. The Banjo Kazooie statue is coming out this year, quarter 3 of 2019, which is fall. And the Banjo Kazooie Tokado figure is going back up for pre-order. So a lot of Banjo Kazooie stuff is just coming back, and I think that's just awesome. I really hope they do more Banjo Kazooie merchandise, which they will. Microsoft knows how profitable Banjo Kazooie is now. That the literal Banjo Kazooie trailer beat Breath of the Wild. 1.2 million views is Banjo Kazooie. It's a reveal trailer. Breath of the Wild 2, 378k views. Banjo Kazooie beat Breath of the Wild by a landslide. That is insane. So it really shows you how dedicated of a fan base there is to Banjo Kazooie. I do have one last thing to say before we end off. Yeah, look, Yooka-Laylee was a mistake. Hey guys, I just have a few things I'd like to say. The first thing is, I'm really sorry for the lack of Mac Talk episodes. I've just been so busy that I just haven't really had time to do them. And the guy who helps me with them, he plays Rudolph, Richard, and stuff, all those characters, he has been very ignoring me, so, you know, that's been fun. So I haven't really had the time to record them without him. Yeah, so I'm really sorry. I should have a video up this month for it, but yeah, I'm just really sorry. He doesn't really text, so we have to email, and it's just a little bit of chaos to actually get him to respond. So yeah, I'm just trying to record. I have another piece of news here for you guys. I'm going to delay Double Eyes until I think the 23rd. Whatever the image on the screen says is when it's going to be delayed till. And not even that is a guarantee. I really can't promise it. I don't know how long this project will take because I've been so busy with it. But it'll be a 5-parter. I'm hoping to stretch it to an hour and 30 minutes with all the parts combined. Like almost like a movie. That's my plan is. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to delay that. I wanted to apologize for Mac Talks. It's just such a pain to do, to get all this recording done when no one seems really willing to help me. But, so, yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Just sorry for the lack of videos, actually, in general. I haven't been uploading that much, and that's just because, again, I've been just so busy with my life. I just really haven't had time to do YouTube, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.